concrete shit.
I'm drunk or I can't fucking take a picture for shit tonight.
No, I got you, man.
Booyah. Oh, I got me.
I'm gonna cut you. You're in front
I got me.
Smile, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Peace. Give me a peace sign, man. All right, man. Love you, dude.
Love you too, man.
Look at this shit back here, man.
God bless you. No, I need this. I got a full moon. I've been here more than a month straight.
Dude, let's go up on this thing. Look at this.
Oh, look at this off the fucking moon, dog. The moon's gonna move that water. Without that fucking...
Oh, man. Yeah, yo. Oh, man.
Shit.
That's why I told you to come out, yo.
Can't get better than this. No,
fucking man, life is good, man.
I was coming, bro. Don't trip. One more wave.
Right.
Woo, there it is. I'm
dude,
tired,
look, dude, look at this shit over here. Come look at the iPad.
Awesome.
Let me crawl over there.
This is so awesome.
Dude, look at this shit. Look at that, man. Imagine that on the big screen. Put that shit on the big screen tonight.
Man, show me on that bitch.
You look good, man. Ah! Thanksgiving, yo. Say hi to people, man.
Hello.
Howdy, family. You'll be here next week.
All the Munices and all my loved ones.
Munices? I got Munices. I'm a Moo uncle. Got Santa Claus on this time. There's an old saying, I said there wasn't first 3 in a match, and that's because the guys in the service would be shot at by a sniper who got a beat on them. Also smoke them if you got them. Go pee before you get in the car? Definitely a dog. Helper! Helper. Aw, man. You got robbed. No urgent cares. Don't know where the police before your last work. Starting the truck. A good place for a title plant for energy. Clear your teeth. Work somewhere forever. Buy those falsies. Like a homeless person without them. Maybe you are, though. Helper. Fuck. Helper. New drill. You always gotta use that chuck key, especially if you're changing a lot. Just go like this. Shit ain't got nothing. Level, straight, and square. Sometimes you can start reverse. Level, straight, and square. Usually try not to hit the mortar joints, but. Helper. Now this spare tool. Good blade. Face shield. I just keep one out. Arc protection. Helper needs some WD on these motos. Big blade screwdriver. Still ain't found one yet? Mine ain't gonna work this time. 8800? Yeah. It's one tank? It's separate tank.
That's what I just dropped off. It'll hold. It's a 20,000 gallon tank, but they're completely. Hey, you gotta watch out with the cigarette.
Oh yeah, that's why I was standing over there. we lived by a gas station once, and they'd come in the fucking fumes, would like wake us up. Like they come in like 3 o'clock in the morning. That was a long time ago. Before gas was $4 a gallon. Yeah, they had the pumps closed off. Is it like this all the time when you have a hurricane down?
Quick question: is it caused by man or is it a part of the natural cycle of the weather? Doesn't fucking matter. That's it. That's the answer. It's what we do about the problem.
Which is valid. What's that?
Opportunity.
Yeah, I got that before. Yep, I've got that before. Playing with that. You're a hard-working guy, man. So what would make America greater? Less reliance on gasoline.
No, not that, because they'll put me out of a job.
Yeah, you can make batteries. What would make it greater, in your opinion? That's cool. I'm glad I saw this. There's only solutions, there's no problems. There's no problems, only solutions. I stole that from another contract. Steven, I'm Daniel. Sorry to introduce myself.
What do you know?
Well, I just shot a video to a David Bowie song.
To who?
To a David Bowie song I was playing when I came up. Done that shit in Greensboro at night. Like, So it's called the Silent American Stream.
Like thinking a reindeer would get run over by grandma.
So what's the first step to making that happen?
Politics.
Politics? More politics?
No, politics getting this shit together.
You think that's gonna happen?
I think politics divides everybody.
You got blue states and red states. You might as well put a fucking wall up, right?
It's like, you know, with all the police stuff that goes on, you know, pretty much the white people choose the white side of the story, and the black people choose the black side of the story.
Okay.
But it's not really.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
It's like a shade of gray or brown.
I look at all the
That's
stuff.
a good point. See, I like that. That's why I ask people questions.
Yeah. See, like I look at all that stuff before I assume. I look at all the facts, look at the videos, then assume, you know.
Yeah.
Was it too much? Or
You know what? I was at a there was a thing down in Raleigh. It was a cop memorial. He died in like 07 or something in a motorcycle crash. Horse up there with his boots backwards. I got a picture of that shit.
And the guy that's, you know, president now, I think he divided us more than anybody ever has.
Never thought he would. Yeah, I knew him from New York. I didn't like him just because he's a bad businessman.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. You know, if anybody's catchphrase is "you're fired," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mine was like, "you're hired." That'd make a great tattoo. Helper. You know best. Your way, you're long, got tunes going, make the shit proper. Don't get any better than this, y'all. Enjoy your work. You don't have to work a day in your life. Get satisfaction on your work. Sometimes being an owner, that is. More than get props. Whatever. You don't need props. Do your fucking job 100% where we are.
That type of man in America, and that's going to take sacrifice. That's going to
Understand the requirements for being that type of man in America. A good man.
Yeah, take
like-
sacrifice. Love always has that added value of sacrifice. Have to sacrifice. If it ain't sacrifice, it ain't love. Gotta sacrifice.
All right, man. Love you, dude.
All right. Thank you.
Glad we talked.
Dan again.
Daniel.
That's what I said.
Peace of mind.
It's fine.
Okay, so what will make America great?
I'm done. I can't.
Ah,
do it
man,
again.
come on.
I can't do it again.
You said no homeless. And you
No,
said
I said-
apprenticeships.
Of course I did.
You said apprenticeship make it greater. So that was the first step.
Well,
So,
my
okay,
thing-
so the magic wand, let's go, just say magic wand thing again. You said hunger.
Yeah, if I had a magic wand to change one thing here in 2018, before the new year, it would definitely be that no one would be hungry. You know, because then people will work and.
You know there's enough food in the world for everybody, right?
Of course there is, but
Fucking we waste so much, you know.
I don't. I eat the shit that motherfuckers don't want to eat. I still eat it.
Yeah, I eat anything that's alive. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
salvageable or whatever. And it's not like I can't go and get food because I make money every day.
So we said it in the unrecorded version. I did this with another guy too. I forgot to push the button. So excited to hear you talk. So, like I said about my friend Rwanda, they had a really tough thing. He was able to escape. They executed all these people, chopped them up with machetes, and that's why guns are not the problem. It's a hatred that you want to kill somebody. But for your people, and I usually don't ask people this question, but I really respect, and I've known about your people forever. So, how do we teach that? How do we remind them the history? Because they take shit out of the books, Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People remember like the Pilgrims and just a few, but there was 1,000 tribes, man.
They died like the Holocaust, People forgot that, being, part Native American, which I take very, very serious. And, I believe in my culture, the great-grandfather, the Almighty, the Creator, which is God or Jehovah or Yahweh, whatever, however you want to look at it,
The Great Spirit, I think they call it.
He is the Great Spirit.
And Muslims call it Supreme Being. That's what Allah means.
Okay, yeah. Well,
So we need to teach. How are we going to teach that
Well,
shit?
we gotta put it back in our music. We gotta put it back into our teachings as far as like school. We're not allowed to say the pledge of allegiance in some schools. That's bullshit. Because even though they say to God and all that, yeah, man, you have to do
Okay.
it is. You gotta have something that you have to look forward to know that. Hey, you're like a piece of fucking sand on the beach. You ain't shit.
You're starting to have.
You're nothing. You're so small. It's ridiculous.
We're like an amoeba, not even an
Yes,
ant.
but you have a mind, and you are creative, and you are genuine, and you are a gem in the world. You're something. Everybody is something in this. That's one thing that the Native culture teaches, and that's what I wish that my people would have that more out there, but we don't because we're drunks and we're druggies, and even the Mexicans. Even me, I'm a Chicano too. I'm not. You know, but I'm a fucking American, bro. Like, you know,
And you're a family guy.
I love all my family. I take
got a
care of
lot
my
of kids.
babies. I got a lot of kids.
Close 90s, you got LBs, LRs, figure out what they are. LB, you hold it in your hand, the opening's facing the right, it's a right LR. It's facing the left, it's an LL. Facing the back, it's an L.
I know you send him money
Pete.
every day. He says he works 1 day a week for each kid. He only gets 5 though, right? So you get the
No, I got
weekend off.
6.
You got 6, so you get Sunday off.
I get Sunday off. And
You know what
that's
I was
my time.
thinking? My sister does this volunteer thing, and you know, I come up with these ideas about the problem. And I'll give you one real quick. This girl said she wanted to make something to keep their dresses down, so they don't blow up in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
And the natives had a piece of jewelry. They were given the blankets, and they had this piece of jewelry. There was like a pin, like a round pin,
Mm-hmm.
and they used that. That was like a, like a good thing. Like having
Oh,
a
yeah, you need to, and there are natives out there that are doing that, but there's not enough of it promoted. There's not enough money involved. You know, if anything.
Well, the volunteer. My sister does. It's volunteer.
no,
It's
that's
nonprofit.
great. No, that's awesome, man. You know,
Teach the culture.
you gotta, and it is, you gotta teach that we are a good culture. We have, you know, I think back in the days in the, you know, in the 1900s, in the beginning of the 1900s, when we started the railroads and all that, we had a lot of good work ethic, but the problem was people got more. Each generation got more lagged, and
Now
now
what
all
about
we're-
depressed?
No, fuck.
Right?
Yeah, we are definitely a depressed as the food nation. It's because the drugs that we take and all
Yeah,
the
like the
alcohol.
Pima Indians got all fat when they came down from the mountains because
Me
they
too.
ate good stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
they finally ate some real shit.
you know, they
but-
diabetes and all that
Well,
shit.
that's because they put too much fat and everything. But yeah, you have to balance
Sugar.
it. You know, it's definitely the sugar, man. It's definitely sugar. Like me, my family has a lot of heart disease, man, and you know, that's probably gonna happen.
Well, I bet you never had that before. Hundreds of years ago. You
No,
never.
no, fuck no. Because
Same with black people have their.
yeah, you know, it's because we eat fried everything. Everything's fried. Everything's got fat in it. You know, and I love bacon. Who doesn't? You know, I mean, except the Muslims, and they're kind of fucked up. You gotta eat. You gotta eat.
Well, they
no-
didn't
no
eat that
pork.
because
They
the
say it's
climate
dirty.
was bad.
They say it's a dirty animal, but come on, man. You know, you still you know
It's actually a smart animal.
Yeah, well, I eat them. I like my pork, and you know, I definitely. That's
So I hope we
hate all Muslims.
connect. I hope we connect again. If I get to Chicago again.
No, we'll
You
be,
know,
we'll be, you'll be
fucking-
seeing me again.
I hope so, man. 'Cause I love you, man.
All right, love you.
All right,
too,
man. We got some work to do. We're
Let's go.
fucking around here. All right.
Yeah, we're
All
done.
Right. All right. Well, how you say goodbye in what Cherokee? No, Comanche.
Well,
Comanche, right?
watch the fly on you.
Don't worry about the fly.
No, you just say, you know, well, the thing with my culture is the Ojibways are more like the guys that I grew up with. You know, the Native Americans over there from Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The North.
you're called a Neej, and you know, Neeges are Neeges.
Yeah,
And,
so many
you know,
names, man.
Yeah, you know, so.
Fucking Chicago's a native word.
Yeah,
You know
it is.
that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Chicago, Miami, all those people,
Yep,
Winnebago.
they are. Oh yeah, you know.
All right, so we get back on the clock.
But say, you know,
What's that?
adios and, you know, whatever, man.
Not adios. I know that one.
Came up anyway. Whoa. So another stone is wrong. This is amazing.
Amazing? What's so amazing about it? The stones are supposed to be stones, you know? Sturdy, reliable.
I know that one.
I know, that's Mexican shit.
Comanche
But
were-
Chicanos are just like, you know, we'll just say you're a Neej and I'm a Neej and we move on, bro.
What's a niche?
That's us. We're men, you know. A Neej
Oh.
is like a brother. You know?
So how you say?
I don't know how to say it.
You can say hello.
Yeah, it's like, you know, same shit. It's fucking, they say how, they really do.
Okay.
But, you know, you know.
And that goes to a lot of different people. See, I like to learn.
It's different. It's
I
all
like this.
different.
You can't get this Google shit. All right, man. Peace.
This is a tough crowd. Reminds me of the crowd in Charlotte.
He held on for a while. And he finally died in Cherokee, North Carolina, because he had a sense of humor.
See, I got to get the expressions. It's Harleys. You can't say Harleys. And you can't say Levi's either. What makes America great?
Donald Trump.
Okay. What's your evidence?